What's going on, guys? Eric at the Creative Marketing Zone here with another Friday tip, strategy, tactic, hack, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to share with you something pretty cool this week. It's something that I'm actually working on with my son, my 13-year-old son, this summer while he's on break to see if we can start generating some extra cash, and I know we will. So I figured I'd share with you guys what we're up to and see if this is something that you can use to help you monetize your business or add some extra revenue into your business. So if this is your first time here on my channel, on my newly created YouTube channel, real quick, my name is Eric Koch, founder of the Creative Marketing Zone, and we basically help empower business owners, creatives to help leverage creative marketing strategies and tactics that work for their business. We do this through the podcast, we do this through Instagram, and now we're going to be sharing some cool stuff, of course, through YouTube. So definitely stay tuned, because on Fridays we release the creative hack here. You can like, subscribe, hit that little bell button so you can get notifications on YouTube and so much more. And on the podcast, the Creative Marketing Zone podcast, which you can find on iTunes, Stitcher Radio, wherever you guys listen to podcasts on Tuesdays, we release a awesome interview with someone who is doing some amazing things in the marketing space. They share some really good marketing strategies and tactics. And on Fridays, I release the creative hack, strategy, tactic, pretty much similar to what you guys are watching here, but you guys get to see it on video. So anyway, so just to give you guys a real quick heads up of what to expect with this video, this is something that I stumbled upon about a month or two ago. I was doing some, watching some YouTube videos, as I always do during the week, and I was like, wow, this is actually a pretty cool way that you can generate some extra cash when I saw this title of a video. And it's, if you think about it, when you run a business, right, there's multiple ways you can earn money. If you run a service-based business, you can get clients, right? And then you can build your case studies and go from there. But there's other ways you can also add revenue to your business. You can do like affiliate marketing, you can do sponsorships, you can do paid speaking gigs, you can launch a product or a course. There's just so many opportunities out there, and really the technology is there for you guys to be able to make this happen. And with this one though, in particular, if you don't have anything to sell right now, or let's say you just want to add some extra revenue to your business because you just want to, make extra dough, right? So this is what we call drop shipping. So you can find a product that you may be interested in. Let's say it's fashion, watches, jewelry. It could be animal type products. I'm into watches, so you'll see in this video that we created a watch store. And you can find products that people are searching for already through social media or through the search engines. And you can basically create your own little Shopify store through your Shopify website. So it's really super simple and easy to do. And you can find these products through a website called AliExpress. And don't worry, all the links to everything will be at the description for this video. So you can find AliExpress.com, where you can find your products real wholesale on there, and they sell them on the cheap, and you can basically find what you need, select the items that you want. I do recommend that you order these products ahead of time just to get a good idea of what to expect from the customer's point of view in terms of shipping and what the packages look like, and also just to get a good idea of what the presentation will look like overall for you when you're actually ordering these, if it's the right product or not as what they're advertising or selling. So you can get these products from AliExpress.com, and you can basically resell them on your Shopify website. So when people order through your Shopify store, then from there, you can basically, once they make that order, you can basically order it through AliExpress and have it drop shipped to your customers. And by drop shipping, I mean there's no inventory involved. You're not having to order a bunch of products and get stuck with them in a closet if they don't sell. If it doesn't sell, no loss on your part, right? So this is a creative thing I'm going to show you guys real quick in this how-to video. And also I'll put all the links in there. If you guys are looking to get a Shopify store set up, which as I explained in the video, I do recommend you do that with this tactic. You go through Shopify versus trying to resell on Amazon or eBay. I'll explain why in the video. But if you are interested in getting your Shopify store set up, then I'll include my affiliate link in the description box below as well for you to take advantage of your free 14-day trial. So that's it, guys. I'm going to show you everything right from my desktop computer here in a moment, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace. Okay, guys, so this is AliExpress.com. AliExpress is a large online retail store where you can find products on the cheap that you can resell and have drop shipped to your customers. Now, this is coming from China, so you want to make sure that you're ordering the products that you're interested in, ordering them first to get a good user experience or understand the user experience before you just decide to jump all in and start reselling some of these products. So as you can see on the left hand side, these are the categories that they have available. There's a lot more categories, of course, but if you already know what you're interested in selling, so for instance, I told you we're going to be selling watches, so I'm just going to type in minimalist watches, and as you can see, they sell them for men and for women, but you can find out which ones you're interested in reselling. And look, these are cheap, right? $1.74 a piece, $3.81 a piece. You can, like I said, you can mark these up however you want, sell them for 15, 20 bucks, and make a nice profit margin. And the beauty part is, as I explained, these are drop ships, so you're not carrying inventory on any of this stuff. So there's really no loss. If these don't sell, you can get some other ones into your store and start selling them that way. So I would recommend just opening up multiple tabs to see which ones you're interested in, doing a little bit of research about the reviews, seeing what type of shipping time frames these can take. So you'll see everything here. Seller guarantees on-time delivery 60 days. So this is one of the reasons why I recommend setting this all through a Shopify store, because if you try to pull this off on Amazon or eBay and they see that they're not going to get their product for 60 days, then you're not going to sell any. So but here you can see, if you do, this is actually more likely to result, so it's 20 to 39 days, and they have different shipping options like e-packet, which is a good one to do. I would always see if this is available, selecting this one, because it's usually shorter and it doesn't really cost a lot either to get e-packet shipping from China. So there's an actual video that I'm going to link to in the description box for you guys. That video is a tutorial that I watched on how to select which products you want to go after and how to create your Shopify store. So I'm going to show you that next real quick. Basically, I include the link in the product description as well for you to check out affiliate link. This is my affiliate link to Shopify. You can get your store, you can get 14-day risk-free, no credit card required, get your store set up and everything and so forth. So it walks you through everything step by step in that video. I literally watched it and got everything set up within a few hours on a Sunday and so forth. So as you can see, this is actually the store that we've created. I'm going to go back to the home page here, but this is the store we set up through Shopify, and they have all these different plugins you can use, like free, we have this toolbar up here that says free shipping on all watches. They've got, as you can see, these are the watches that we're selling. So I'll just click on one to show you as an example. And you can see like the description right here. This is all imported using an app plugin called Uberlu, which basically imports everything from Shopify. So from AliExpress into your Shopify store. So you can select which images you want to use. The description, you can import that automatically and make some edits to the description. It saves a lot of time versus you trying to manually create each of these pages yourself. And as you can see here, this is just for you guys for the video. I'm going to be making some changes to the page here, but they have all these different app plugins you can put on here, like how many have been sold in the last 7 days, how many people are viewing your product right now, how much time is left. They actually have countdown timers you can use and so forth. And obviously these are just ways for you to help create some scarcity, some urgency with your prospective buyers. So get your store set up, get your about page set up, actually would recommend setting up a blog page as well. And this is actually leads me to the next part I want to talk about for this video. So once you set up your store, obviously the next thing you want to do is get the word out, right? To get people to know that you're selling what it is that you're selling or reselling. And so you don't just build it and expect people to come, right? So you have to put in the legwork of actually promoting your store. And there's three creative ways that you can do this that I'll share with you here. One is to create a blog page for your website, which you can do through Shopify. It's really easy, and start writing some content on there. So that's like real basic, like SEO type stuff. So in terms of content, what do you write about? Well, you could do a quick Google search for your product. Just type in, for instance, I could type in minimalist watches for men and see what starts to come up after that on Google, or see what is ranking for those keyword terms. And you could do a little bit of research and get some good ideas in terms of the keywords that people are using now. Another tool you can use is called answerthepublic.com. Now, yeah, this guy's a little funny, but you go here, you could type in the keyword that you're looking for. So we'll type in minimalist watches and select get questions. Basically, they'll pre-populate the questions, the popular questions that people are searching for using this keyword. So let's take a second here for this to load up. But what's cool about this is once it, see, as you can see, once it, let's see, 21 prepositions. So minimalist watches for cheap, minimalist watches for 2016, obviously that's outdated, so we're in 2018. Minimalist watches for men, so minimalist watches for sale. So you can click on any of these right here, and it'll take you right to that exact search, and you can get some good ideas in terms of what type of content or what is ranking on here, for instance, on these stores. And this is, you know, these keywords is what you want to include in the title of your blog post, but also in the copy throughout your blog post as well. So this is more of a long-term approach to get you ranked on the search engines, so people can find you through Google searches and get to your website. Obviously, the more content you can publish on a frequent basis, the better, because over time that'll help you get ranked. And of course, if you can do like ranking, you can also link to older blog posts, so you can create those internal links. So there's a lot of those little factors that come into play as well. So just, you know, like I said, that's just one long-term way to do it. Now, a shorter way for you to get your name out there is to do and basically start connecting with micro influencers. And micro influencers are people who have access to your target audience that you want to go after, but they don't have like, they have like 10,000, let's say 10,000 followers and up on Instagram, and they got a really good engagement rate with their target audience. And the reason why you want to go after these folks is A, they're easier to work with because maybe you don't have like a huge budget to start out with. You can reach out to these folks like on the DMs and just say, I really like what you got going on. I'm trying to partner up with some influencers like yourself. I wouldn't use the word micro. I would just say I would like to partner up with some influencers like yourself and see if you'd be interested in making some additional revenue on this joint partnership. And you know, you could structure the deal however you want. It can be like 50-50 or 60-40, whatever it may be. Obviously, they're going to be putting in a little bit of legwork because they're going to be promoting this to their target audience, whether it's through their Instagram stories, their Instagram feed, or wherever the social platform is that you choose that you want to go after, that they have access to your target audience. And another great reason why you want to go after micro influencers is, believe it or not, while they don't have as many followers as a mega influencer would have, like somebody who's got hundreds of thousands of followers or millions of followers, their engagement rate is actually better than the mega influencers. So, you know, if you think about it, or if you do the math, the mega influencer that has like 1 million followers and gets like, you know, thousands of likes on their posts, maybe let's say 90,000 likes, you know, that's like less than, you know, the numbers are great. But if you look at somebody who's got like 10,000 followers and they get like 1,000 likes, or, you know, 800 likes, or in a lot of comments, a lot of good and authentic engagement, then that is their actual engagement rate is better. So it's kind of weird how the algorithms work, and I've talked about this before, but it's like you're almost kind of penalized if you get more followers on Instagram, and because they actually show your content to fewer and fewer people. So that's just on Instagram, for instance, and it's also like that on other platforms too. They want you to get to pay to play, right? So you get massive followers, targeted followers to your page, and then they no longer see your content, and they want you to get money out of you so you can show it to more of your followers and their friends or whatever. So like I said, that's just one of the reasons why, you know, it's great to work with like micro influencers versus the mega ones. But
that another way to creatively get your message out there, to get some awareness out for your products that you're selling, is to start creating ads for social media. Now, I recommend using these guys right here. So instantadcopy.com. I've used these guys so many times for other clients, even for myself, and it's just so awesome. I mean, literally for 20 bucks, they'll write some killer ad copy for your business, for Facebook, Instagram stories, you name it. And it takes about 3 to 5 business days for this order for $20 for them to process it and deliver to you. Once you order through here, they'll actually send you a Google Doc, and you will basically go through that Google Doc, answer the questions, and like I said, it'll take 3 to 5 business days, and they'll send you back your ad copy. They have these extras, these add-ons, if you need it rushed, or if you need them to provide some images for you, recommended images, they can do so as well. And but yeah, these guys are great. It saves you so much time of trying to play a guessing game of what works, what doesn't work. And these are professional copywriters, so they do this for a living. They work with large brands, and I've had nothing but tremendous success using these guys. Now, obviously, once they write the ad copy, then you got to actually set up the ad. They don't actually show you how to do this, but they do have some freebie tutorials and some guides that they give away on here, so take advantage of that. But obviously, if you're not savvy when it comes to setting up these ads or anything of that sort, let me know, because I've got some material I can send your way, even my online course that actually walk students through soup to nuts on how to get everything set up, and they actually show you the results of a business that we took on, so you can see their results as we set up a Facebook lead generation campaign, Facebook and Instagram lead generation campaign. So let me know. I'd be more than happy. It's not just, you don't just hit sponsor post or boost post. That's real basic, right? This is more of the advanced type stuff where you have to go on the back end. You have to select your objective, the audience you want to go after, the budget, and so much more. So again, it's a lot of testing and learning out there, but once you get the hang of it and you start learning this stuff and you start applying it, you can really start to do some really cool stuff here on social media land. So that's it, guys. It's basically what I want to show you guys today is just how to get everything set up for the product that you want to resell through AliExpress, through Shopify. Again, I recommend doing this through Shopify, not through Amazon or eBay, because as you can see, the shipping times, 20 to 39 days, is not going to fly on Amazon or eBay. Those customers are, they want shipping, within a week or less, or a few days. So you'll end up spending more money on shipping costs. You'll probably lose money if you try to sell it that route.
All right, so there you have it, guys. Pretty cool, right? So again, I showed you everything on this video that we did to put our store together, some of the plugins that are available that are out there that you can leverage, and some of the things to keep in mind as well. And also in the description box, again, I include the affiliate link to my Shopify store for you to take advantage of the free 14-day trial. And then also I include the link to the video that actually I watched on a Sunday afternoon. It's like a 2-hour training module, but the person who put this video on did an excellent job of walking you through step by step how to get your store set up and how to actually implement everything in place. So I highly recommend you watch that video. You don't have to do it like me, where I watched it all at once and binge watched and put it all in one day, did it all in one day. But you can literally just watch a little bit pieces. I can't even talk today. Watch chunks of it at a time, and then just basically make progress on your store, and that's it, and you start making some money. So anyways, again, thank you for tuning in, and I will see you guys next Friday with another creative marketing strategy, tactic, hack, whatever you want to call it these days. And that's it. I'll see you soon.